Hello, welcome to the MAC weather page for this Thursday, January 7th, and you can see temperatures in the upper 20s to low 30s. That's actually warmer than our normal highs, and we got a couple of mild days coming on right on through Saturday, it looks like. We've got a weak system that's going to be moving out of the Texas-Oklahoma panhandle that it could bring us a little bit of a mixture of freezing rain or snow late tonight, very early tomorrow, but then I think temperatures will once again warm up well into the 30s to near 40 for Friday and Saturday, and I think we'll have mainly showers, and they could pick up in intensity as another low pressure system moves up that front for Saturday. We could have some light to moderate rain, and then we expect that powerful cold front to come through, and as that low pressure system moves up that front, some areas across the Great Lakes could see heavy snow and maybe near blizzard conditions as the winds really pick up. Right now, the best bet would be the farther north and west you go across the MAC and the lower peninsula. I think stand the best chance of snow of over 4 to 6 inches or heavier. In fact, some areas could get quite a bit more than that, especially once you get up in northwest lower Michigan. Again, don't be surprised to see winter storm watches here issued probably sometime as early as tomorrow afternoon. If we look at the satellite view, you can see the low pressure spinning across near the Texas-Oklahoma panhandle, moisture being drawn north. Again, this system will move towards Wisconsin. Again, we'll be plenty into the warm sector there. So again, mainly a light rain event. This won't be very heavy. Any freezing rain or snow that we might get across the area tonight, again, will be quite light. If we look at the wind flow, the surface wind flow, you can clearly see where the circulation of that low pressure system is. And again, more of a southerly component to our wind than what we've had. After a brief 24 to 36 hours of Arctic air, it's now lifting out of the area. Again, mild temperatures upper 30s to around 40 over the next 3 days. And you can see on the weather map this morning that low pressure system by 1 o'clock will be across the Oklahoma, Texas panhandle. Again, it'll move off to the northeast, well to our west. But it'll spread that light rain and precipitation, maybe in some frozen form tonight across the area. And by tomorrow morning, we expect a low pressure system across Missouri. Again, it'll head into northwestern Illinois, and then I think over eastern lower Michigan. And you can see as it pulls up into the UP, we got the cold front coming through, and then we got a system I think is going to develop into a pretty good storm. It's going to move up this front. And again, as this front moves east and the low moves north, depending on where that low pressure system is, yesterday afternoon's model suite had a storm run from around Detroit going into Ontario. And again, if it's further northwest, we'll get more rain across the MAC area and less in the way of snowfall. But if it tracks even a little farther southeast, we could have quite a bit of snow across much of the MAC area. Right now, I think Newaygo has the best shot at getting quite a bit of snow here. I think by Tuesday, they'll have a good shot at 6 or more inches of snow on the ground. I think around Breckenridge, Middleton, down towards Lansing, I think several inches could fall as well there, with at least a trace to a couple of inches even across the eastern part of the state, as we'll have quite a strong flow coming out of the northwest with still awfully warm waters for this time of year and an Arctic air mass coming across. I think the snow showers will go well inland. So I think everybody picks up some fresh snow cover over the next 5 to 7 days. And again, could be quite a bit more than that. We'll keep an eye on the storm here over the next several days. You can see from the WPC quite a bit of precipitation over the next 7 days. Again, much of this, especially across the southern parts of the area, being in the form of rain before it switches over to snow by Saturday night into early Sunday. That's where I think even the southeast part of the state will see the rain switch over to a little bit of snow before it ends. And then the snow showers will commence across the area here on Sunday. And if we look at the GFS model here over the next 7 days, or actually this is over the next 5 days as we get into Tuesday, would give, you can see the areas from around Kalamazoo or down towards South Haven up to about Oscoda. That's where the best chance of heavy snow will fall. But again, we're going to have to watch this storm. It could shift farther southeast or to the northwest. Thanks for stopping by and have a great day, and 73s to all.